In the serene hills of a distant land, nestled amidst lush forests and cascading waterfalls, lived an old Zen monk named Master Ren. He was renowned throughout the region for his wisdom and tranquil presence. One day, a troubled man named Hiroshi arrived at the monastery to seek Master Ren's counsel. Upon his arrival, Hiroshi was ushered into the presence of Master Ren. Hiroshi began to pour out his troubles to Master Ren. He spoke of his worries, his regrets, and his fears. He talked about the people who had let him down and the dreams that had slipped through his fingers like sand. As he spoke, his voice trembled with the weight of his emotions. Master Ren listened patiently, his expression unreadable. When Hiroshi had finished, he remained silent for what felt like an eternity. Then, in a voice as gentle as a whispering breeze, he began to speak. Hiroshi, I will share with you 5 things that you should never tell anyone. These are the keys to finding the peace you seek. Hiroshi leaned in, his curiosity piqued. First, Master Ren began, never tell anyone about your innermost fears. For when you expose your deepest vulnerabilities, you grant others the power to exploit them. It might also lead to unnecessary worry or pity from others, affecting your self-esteem and mental well-being. Keep your fears guarded, so they do not become chains that bind you. Hiroshi felt a pang of recognition. He realized that he had often exposed his insecurities, only to find himself wounded by the careless words of others. It was as if Master Ren was peering into his soul, addressing the very wounds he had suffered. Second, never tell anyone about your grandest dreams. When you share your dreams prematurely, you invite skepticism and doubt into your sacred space of aspiration. Others might not fully understand the significance of your aspirations or might project their own limitations onto your dreams, causing you to doubt your own capabilities. This could lead to discouragement and a loss of confidence, hindering your pursuit of those dreams. Nurture your dreams in the quiet corners of your heart until they are strong enough to withstand the winds of doubt. Third, never tell anyone about your problems. When you lay bare your troubles, in some cases, you will realize that people are more inclined to offer superficial empathy rather than genuine care when hearing about your problems. While they might express sympathy and offer kind words, the depth of their concern often doesn't extend beyond the initial conversation. Sharing your problems with such individuals could lead to a temporary sense of relief, but it would likely not result in any meaningful resolution or support. That only brings frustration and makes you look at problems in a more negative way. So think twice before telling someone your problems. Fourth, never tell anyone about your plans in haste. Plans are delicate seeds that need nurturing. Sharing your plans prematurely can scatter your focus and commitment. You might receive conflicting advice or encounter distractions that lead you off course. This could result in confusion, self-doubt, and a lack of direction, preventing you from fully realizing your intentions. Let your plans take root before they see the light of day. Fifth, never tell anyone your regrets, for they belong to the past and cannot be changed. You might be met with judgment or advice that you are already familiar with. People might not fully understand the context and complexity of your regrets, leading to oversimplified solutions or even blame. This can make you feel more isolated and burdened by your past mistakes, preventing you from moving forward. As Master Ren concluded his teachings, Hiroshi felt a mixture of emotions swirling within him. He was grateful for the wisdom imparted, yet he also realized the weight of responsibility that came with it. Master Ren continued, "Remember, the things I shared with you were not meant to be kept in isolation. They were meant to guide you in forging deeper connections with others, to navigate the sea of life with clarity and purpose." Hiroshi bowed deeply, his heart brimming with gratitude. He had come seeking answers, but he had found something far greater, a silent pact of wisdom that had transformed his life and the lives of those he touched.